I've completed my last painting in the September 2019 Strada Easel Daily Painting from Life Challenge. I'd like to tell you what I see as the benefits of painting every day. The reward for me is the fact that it forces me to paint every day, and at the beginning of the challenge I set myself a goal. This time my goal was to work on painting as efficiently as possible, and what I mean by that is to approach a scene and paint it with as few brush strokes as possible, or as little fiddling as possible. How I set out to push myself was, especially for the second half of the challenge, I took large pieces of paper out into the field to paint. If it was a rainy day, I did some still lives indoors. But if it was a nice day, or if it wasn't raining, I would take my larger sheet of paper out, fill the paper as quickly as possible. Some of these paintings worked and some didn't work so well, but that's fine. That's part of growth and that's part of learning. I like these daily painting challenges that Strada does because not only does it force me to paint every day, but I can do that on my own. But the thing about it is it makes me accountable. I have to do some painting every day if I want to continue in the challenge. So having that accountability really helps. This is my favorite place to paint where I am right now. This is Point Prim, and I came out here today because of the beautiful sunshine, which is making me squint at the camera a little bit. Sorry about that. But we also had a higher than usual tide, and I wanted to paint this deep cleft in the point that almost breaks the point off from the mainland at high tide. So I wanted to get that into my picture. I painted it a couple of days ago. Liked some things about that painting, but it didn't quite say what I wanted to say. So I'd like to revisit that one in the studio, but I wanted to revisit the point plein air as well. So I came back today and I did a different view. It's pretty much 180 degrees turned around from the one I did the other day. And when I started, the water was filling the cleft in the rocks. I was standing on the ocean side of the cleft and I could see the water on either sides of the point. So that was kind of cool. So that's what I put in my picture. And again, I'd really like to revisit this in the studio too. I have some color notes that I like in this piece. It's a little bit rough, but I'm pleased with it. So I'll let you see that next.